is so much louder just when I start the game.
Avenger plotting new course.
Do not wallow in defeat, for your meager forces stood little chance of ever besting a warrior of my talents.
Setting course for East Asia. Guerrilla Tactics School now
I
operational.
presume guerrilla warfare. Oh shit, don't have a sergeant yet. Rush this for nothing. I only had the one engineer, so I guess resistance ring.
The outcome of this research can only...
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Tail them out.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from it, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Oh, experimental weapons
The science
inspired.
team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance,
You have to
they
buy
are a
the
fickle
upgrade,
group.
but it's a
I had
one-time
assumed you'd
thing.
make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Hello, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed
Oh,
to
nice.
gather intel
Yeah,
on their
this
latest
is what I was
actions.
talking about
I got
yesterday.
a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
Imagine if I
We
had
can
that
conduct guerrilla
yesterday, then that
operations
one
to
mission
disrupt
wouldn't
one
have
of
been
these
such a
efforts, but we'll have to
catastrophe.
choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Nothing on the local
Perfect
comms.
timing.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege.
Unfortunately,
by the
I
aliens.
have to do this.
Give the word and we'll move out. Our
Well,
next
technically I don't
operation
have
will
to,
put us
but
right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance
a bad
they'll
idea
show up
to
to interfere, so we should
ignore
plan
it.
accordingly.
So this should be one of the retaliation missions that
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
you have NPCs helping you. So it should be okay to not have
We just got word the
my A
aliens are
squad.
attacking a resistance outpost in this region. They're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help.
Of course, that changes things if the Chosen shows up, but I don't know if that's a guarantee.
In the area and secure the camp. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Volk says I am to obey. An alien scouting party.
Heading to that location.
Good to go. Getting it done.
I'm hoping that because they didn't get engaged with us. Okay, well they're gonna attack someone anyway. It's unfortunate. And I guess this isn't one of the missions that have guys helping us.
I'm on the move.
Unlucky.
They found us.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Moving to position.
I mean, I don't really have a choice.
It's still moving.
I'm more concerned about them than the sectoid.
Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it. Hostiles got me flanked.
Hostile neutralized.
Moving to designated coordinates. Go on, get out of here.
I am the unseen. Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out. You're clear. Go.
go where you tell me.
Nice. So I have to be careful because there's typically at least one faceless
That's affirmative.
in each of these
Overwatch.
missions.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered. That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
As you order, Commander. I'll watch closely.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to just charge into one of them, because if you run into them, they'll also transform.
Moving on target location. You're good to go. On Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Scanning.
I will reposition. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
I mean, I could get the one guy, unfortunately not the sectoid, that has way more health.
No one will cross.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. You're clear. Go! On Overwatch.
Oh, great.
Come on, focus.
I mean, at least they hit. And yeah, good thing I didn't throw the claymore. I'm surprised they didn't reveal her, though.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable.
Can't wait for this guy to kill them both.
We had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I can't get them both.
Heading out.
I think the faceless is the most annoying. chance that the sectoid uses its turn to reanimate, so... Or could just waste his turn running around. I guess that also works.
Incoming fire!
The fire's getting worse.
No flanking available for that guy.
Moving to position.
Please kill him.
Negative. Weapons dry. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
This is very jank.
Bombs away!
I didn't think that was actually going to kill the sectoid. I thought it was just going to remove the armor.
Moving as ordered.
Darn it.
For the Reapers!
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
Because I was saving the
We can no longer hide.
ranger. I was saving their attack because I knew they would one-shot the sectoid when I got rid of the armor. Or shield, whatever.
That outreach efforts in the border territories will
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
I mean, yeah, that went way better than expected.
Avenger plotting new course.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient, Commander. During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCom locate and eliminate these threats.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. Commander, Moss has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Jersey. Oh, I don't actually need to discover anything. That's good. Some supplies. Counters a UFO? Yeah, that's important.
Setting course.
Because I don't actually
East
know what
Asia.
happens with the UFO, and if it's just like, well, the game ends, then that kind of ruins everything. I was gonna say, surely I have a grenadier.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Moving to position.
It's very generous with how much time you have for these. Like, the device has like 40 units of health, or it feels like. So, you have to kind of try to fail it.
Got it. Moving. We've got an enemy squad here. Let's do this.
Moving on target location.
On the move.
Rolling out. Move.
I mean, I'm sure those guys are just running towards the device, so...
Scanning.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Got eyes on a hostile squad. That's affirmative.
Ah, nice.
They've spotted us.
So, we got vision, they disappeared randomly, and it didn't tell us that that was a sight line. Wonderful.
Heading to that location.
I mean, I have to hope that that guy gets killed and we win the coin flip, and this guy just like takes off. And of course, neither is going to happen. I can already tell.
Orders confirmed. Moving
Surely this hits. Good.
Enemy down.
Only upside so far.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Oh, at least he's... Okay. Panicked, by the way.
Taking heavy fire!
And somehow we can attack them through the wall.
Enemies down.
Don't ask me how or why that worked, because I honestly have no idea.
That is not good. Get it together. Headed there now.
Nice helmet.
Target eliminated. Okay. Advent forces on the ground.
Target neutralized.
I'm on the move.
I don't think the Grenadier got a kill, so...
On the move. Grenade!
this works out.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I would like to assure the citizens of Athens that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing.
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
And now that I have a sergeant, we can increase our squad size.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need to get alloys so we can get our magnetic weapons. So I'm probably going to just buy them.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching through.
What is this? He's telling us that... Yeah, it's him.
Hello, Commander. Investigating recent activities have gotten Advent attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common: A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Yeah.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Power relay construction initiated.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
Halves remaining research time. I mean, taking off 2 days is kind of irrelevant.
Avenger plotting new course.
I was hoping they'd have more alloys than that, but that counts as one of the upgrades. I should probably wait and see.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Setting course for
with any luck,
14, East Asia.
The gauze weapons will be a big payout. Before I do that, might as well get one of the upgrades.
New orders, Commander?
Pistol or magnetic rifle? I guess magnetic rifle. I actually can get both. Oh, I can't get that because it requires engine. That's weird.
Do you ever regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it. The food?
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
So technically, I can give these guys magnetic rifles. Which does make it a little easier because then I don't have to run into harm's way.
Sky Ranger deployed.
But I mean, against sectoids, I do want to run them down with a sword, though. So guess it's 6-1, half dozen the other.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves.
If this
Once
is the mission
deployed,
type I'm
move
thinking
to
of, I
locate the
hate
Advent crates
these.
and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Yeah, it
Advent
is.
forces are in the process of airlifting a
So,
number of supply
it shows these
crates
stupid
out of this area.
things.
And we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
They will turn red
Locate and
if you
mark
don't
the
do
crates with
anything.
transponders.
They get secured by the
Firebrand will
enemy.
handle the
If
rest.
you get to them, you can secure them for your guys. I don't like these missions just because it's
On the move.
like RNG on top of RNG. It's just, you could get really lucky and all the crates are close to you, and you could get unlucky and they're all on the other side of the map. It's,
these creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. Moving out. Will do. Heading out. Scanning.
okay, we're getting close enough to grenade, which is good for me.
Bombs away!
The idea is we set that up to explode so they realistically can't use it as cover. Obviously, it would have been nice to have the coin flip to kill those guys, but these things are now in a better position for us. I didn't know if they had melee vulnerability. I assumed that they wouldn't, but
Something over here. Nailed him.
I didn't want to do something stupid and get killed for it.
On the move. Overwatch.
I also have to be careful because I don't want to move like one tile too far and trigger an enemy group.
Got it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, like literally the opposite side of the map.
A couple of crates for extraction. If we move
So far in the Fog of War, it doesn't even give us like a shadow of what the object is. That, I mean, that's still out of reach, but it's not completely inaccessible.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That's affirmative.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
Go, go, go!
I hope that doesn't trigger something.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Fire spreading! On my way.
Lower it out.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out. Go get some.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
Huh?
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Moving out.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
I don't think there's any way of getting to that, so...
On the move.
Understood. Moving out. I've got eyes on an
Yeah, of course. Move one extra tile and it just triggers an enemy pod.
Not even close.
Alright, well, how much worse can we make this?
Heading there now. Enemies down.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Get ready for a surprise.
Hopefully that triggers him to move and not attack us. I was hoping the grenade would instantly explode that, but... take what we can get, I suppose. Surely he's not gonna like run someone down and kill him instantly. I mean, they're alive, so...
Marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Kill confirmed.
Headed there now. Go medical.
Position confirmed. Scanning.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
All set.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. I thought I told him to... what's it called?
Closing on target
Reload.
position now. I'm on it.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Moving on target location.
I'm not sure if that's a free turn. I don't think it is because actually maybe it is.
Closing on target position now.
Yes, it is. Good.
Scanning.
Moving. Come get some.
Don't want to move too far.
Moving on target location. Overwatch.
Heading out. Scanning.
Great.
It's down. We've got admin here.
Adjusting sights.
Oh, he hit. I mean, this has to max roll, I think, to kill, but yeah.
Heading to that location. Target disabled.
On the move. Enemies down.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Better than expected.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy.
One by one, we're evening up the score, Commander.
Gravely
Good work
wounded,
out
28 days. Oh, let me get the ability, please. Let's try that again. Hey, it will allow me to take Shadow Strike, but not Shadow Step. What is the heck going on? And fuck it, whatever. No, actually no. I can promote him later. is good.
Avenger plotting new course.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Course. Power relay now operational. Power relay upgraded.
That takes half the time.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander? Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Game wants to give me sharpshooters, which is bizarre, but
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
What can I do for you, Commander?
back
It's
to broke,
creepy
but
hearing talk as if they were just like us.
the supply drop is soon.
For all we know, they might have...
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Resistance comms, I guess that's what I'm making next.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Commander,
Advent
we're gonna
to
win
trade,
this war, we need to
only
take
large
every
amounts of
chance
the
we
lost.
get to
I mean,
fight back.
that's easy.
We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Because I have the resistance order or whatever that makes it so we one-shot them.
You should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Sky Ranger
Resistance faction sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded. The Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun. Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret.
The last time I had a mission with one of these things, it blew its own thing up and killed the guy.
So get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
I'm all over it.
Roger that.
On my way. I'm on it. I'm on it. Got it covered.
Oh, no.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
Target down. Shot wide. Hostiles pacified. Confirmed.
Be very careful. Because explosions will trigger the Lost. Granted, we one-shot them with the eyes, but eventually we will have to reload.
Get it together. Go, go, go! I'm all over it. Closing on target position now.
All right, I'll go. Come get some. You happy now?
Good copy. Moving on target. Target neutralized. Good riddance. I'm running low on ammo. Got him. Ready to engage. No rounds. Got it.
Is it clear?
Rolling. Back online. Move, move, move!
Oh, nice.
I'm badly wounded here!
That the frayed edges
Well, he's dying.
I had hoped this is how we would meet.
Because they just so happened to get a critical hit on him.
Ideologies, your resistance mean little to me. The elders offered this world in exchange.
Yeah, I we don't need all the yapping, lady.
I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
You've got the Chosen in rage. Let's take it out.
The Elder's servants are eager to join the fray.
I mean, if they have aid protocol, maybe we can save them, but that's if they have it. Oh. Stabilize, okay.
Gremlin, medical detail.
We still have to manually extract them though, so we will reach a point that I have to worry about getting them out alive.
Target disabled.
Nice.
Enemy is still up.
I'm going. Get it together.
Well, would you look at that? Good riddance. Got some good here.
Exist to serve the Elders, to fight and die on the field of battle. You could have learned from me if we weren't destined to be enemies.
Moving on target location.
Put the fries in the bag, lady.
Target's still up.
Your mistake could prove costly.
I'm running low on ammo.
You cannot escape it.
Wonderful timing. I could be mistaken, but I think the person that's on the ground inactive, I think they're the sniper. And if they weren't the sniper, then the sniper could kill all these guys on their own. At least the lost attack her too.
The fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band.
And how convenient that the person that has an unlimited ammo attack is the one that's incapacitated. Thank you, game.
Nailed him. Burn up your ammo fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Yeah, well. Maybe I'll
What's over there?
like behave like a human next time. I don't know.
Okay, so I got one. Running dry on ammo. One down, thousands to go. Let's do this. I need ammo.
Heading there now.
How hard? Okay, that did decent damage actually. You've got. Okay, I was about to say.
Enemy destroyed.
Like we really missed a point blank range shot.
Kill confirmed. Hostile neutralized. resupply.
All will know my wrath. I must withdraw.
I'm hit!
First they will suffer, then they will die.
Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP. Moving out. Settle down. You're fine. Let's do this.
You have to shoot backwards. Ignore the laws of physics.
Big deal. Okay, so I got one. Could use some ammo over here. One down, thousands to go. I'm out of firepower over here.
Adjusting aim.
Down.
You've gunned down all these mindless zombies. Here's a promotion, buddy. You earned
Taken
it.
care of. Weapons burning ammo fast. Enemy eliminated. Back online. Out of ammo here.
So, because they can't trigger Overwatch fire,
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I can't really just go into Overwatch and call it a day, unfortunately.
I hope it's worth it.
Cover the flank.
Unless I go invisible this turn,
There can be no escape.
we should be able to kill them. Interesting choice to run into melee range of all of us and then attack some random zombie, but... I mean, I guess that
I am
It's
coming for you, Commander.
the intelligence that's artificial. Jared.
No longer a threat.
Were I to fall today, the elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander. The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Perfect. Just what I wanted.
Is it clear?
Somehow we don't have vision.
Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
So I'm going to have to get the guy that's unconscious, which means I have to fight all the Lost.
There you go.
I was hoping that the VIP would be able to lift them up, but no such luck.
Is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with. Heads down. I got nothing. Gonna need to reload soon.
Big deal. You happy now? My ammo's running low.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, is that lost missing health?
Running low on ammo. Target down. Let's do this. Out of rounds. Heading there now. Target eliminated. Adjusting aim.
Affirmative. Covering
Let's
now.
try on ammo.
Oh, nice. Another lost swarm appears.
I got nothing.
God help me.
That is not good.
It's killing time.
I'm all out.
Alright, well,
I've got it.
it's just time to bail.
Moving to position.
There you go. Big deal.
Alright. Get them to sniper so we can extract them.
Hostile. It's still moving.
Yeah, like, I just have to leave. They're just spawning entire swarms every single turn, so it's just like, well, run for your life.
Affirmative.
That's what you want. I hope it's worth it.
Affirmative.
It's a little sus doing this, but the lost can spawn wherever you don't have vision. So doing that gives me a little bit of leeway, not that like a thing randomly spawns in here and then I'm suddenly surrounded.
Affirmative. on 5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
Rolling out.
No need to ask twice.
Copy that.
Lucky.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Moving out.
What's over there?
Location confirmed.
Got it covered.
The VIP safely on board
Alright,
the Sky
so if this guy doesn't get dogpiled by zombies,
We've recovered the
all good.
VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
oh, that's not good.
I think I'm bleeding you.
Oh, they can make. Okay, good. Holy shit. I thought they were actually boxed in and could
On my way.
get anywhere.
Evac confirmed.
Alright, no deaths. Way better than expected.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few...
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
I mean, there's really nothing I can do before the
Savor your victory.
supply drop.
But there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
Incoming message
Yeah,
for you,
like by the
Commander.
time I landed.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find you, Commander.
You are the boss.
I need
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
All the weapon upgrades bankrupted us.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Overall cost of lab construction.
I will begin our research immediately.
Might as well.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Avenger plotting new course.
I should check out the black market after this. See what we can actually get.
Strategic resource located.
40 intel's not bad.
Avenger plotting new course.
There's a black market updates every month, so... Like, do I want to drop 100 intel on a corporal? Isn't that just like the first upgrade
Everything we've
from
seen indicates
Squatty?
the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance.
Yeah,
on
it's
a
literally the
covert
first
action
one.
in
It's
the
like
lane.
I don't think that's worth 100 intel. Like if they were a higher rank, sure, but what is this? Every mission is a chance a resistance soldier will join the XCom squad. That's interesting, actually. Like, I kind of want to rescue our skirmisher, but like, I don't know what is actually going to be on the mission. So it could be like an absolutely miserable experience for all I know.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
I mean, this gives us stuff, so I think this is the play. Oh shit. Well, I do have a lot of corporals, so I think that's actually fine. What am I lacking in? Really, I have 2 of everything, so I guess it doesn't matter. Before I assign anyone. Do that. Speed this up. I mean, that's about to finish, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. I guess a workshop.
Workshop construction initiated.
I mean, we're back acting broke, but I can sell stuff at the black market if need be. Intel, and it counters that, so I guess that's the plan.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Before we do that, though, can I get any upgrades?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
That's not... I mean, this is nice, but I have the assault rifles, so they can just use the assault rifles for now. The Reaper doesn't have a choice in her
We
weapon.
could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across...
So, what are they gonna send at us?
In position for deployment.
Probably they're gonna start sending mechs. I have to assume.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Yeah, mechs. What a surprise.
Already there. I can get there. Affirmative.
Let's do this.
An alien patrol. I am at your service.
Want everyone to be in a better position.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize.
Moving out. Scanning. Heading to that location.
This is a terrible idea, but
Got it covered.
the idea is
Moving on target location.
if they get close enough to reveal us, they won't be able to take a turn anyway. So we'll at least be closer to them for our accuracy.
A delicate placement.
So this shouldn't reveal her? Yeah, didn't reveal her, which is good. Ideally, they will just run right at us.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
Of course, they
We'll need to look
run
for
away.
vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm on the move. Went off the armor.
Unfortunate, but I guess I'm not surprised.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, moving around the side. This is bad.
Okay, he's using his turn to move. Somehow they don't have vision.
I'll go where you tell me. Objective in range.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Enemy destroyed.
I've got it. Enemy down. On my way. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving on target location. Come get some.
I'm on the move.
Sounds like a mech and a Viper. Good one. You sure showed that Viper.
Shot failed to connect troops here.
Oh god, there's...
Our flank is exposed.
Oh, now she's spotted.
We'll compromise.
1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Still up.
I don't know if they can disarm that and still have a turn.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I was about to say suppression is probably the smarter idea, but that actually works.
Use some ammo over here.
Deflection. Gonna need to reload soon.
this has to max roll. And it missed anyway. So I guess I'll just hack this and hope for the best, because... Because we're running out of time anyway.
Menace 1-5, acknowledged. The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound. Eliminate all hostiles threatening the AO.
Got some admin here.
Yep.
They're shifting to flank.
Oh, this is going horribly.
Armor still holding.
I mean, there's nowhere safe that you can get at the moment. Can't get them both. Tragic.
It's killing time. Target eliminated.
I'm on the move. Target disabled. No rounds.
I will go. Holding in place.
Hunker down for the burning. Hope this guy wastes his turn, which he did, miraculously. That's not good.
They got me flanked.
Well, he's alive.
Reloaded. It's down. My ammunition is nearly depleted. Orders confirmed on the move. Target down.
It's killing time.
I mean, the odds of killing them is remarkably low. So maybe we just use suppression. And they missed. did whatever that was supposed to be.
Not even close.
I go where I am needed. I won't lose it, don't worry.
Can you please stop every attack, please?
I'm running low on ammo.
Bombs away!
Yeah, I was fairly certain they were going to explode. I don't know if the sword can trigger it, so I didn't want to run that guy into his own demise.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
Yeah, it sucks we lost someone, but I mean, it was a corporal, so...
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I don't know how, I don't remember how this works exactly. Like, it doesn't give you line of sight, like you can't like do some magic and like shoot through a wall at a target. But I think it just gives you like an outline if something goes invisible. I don't remember it being that insane. That subtracts 2 from the global XCom pool, but hey, that gives her 1 damage.
Hello, Commander.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We are both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible.
Costs, okay.
The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters.
Yeah, we get the Templars.
I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but
Yeah,
so
they're kinda
far
psychopaths.
they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders give us nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it. Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding.
I mean,
first to
30 days
protect
is
the
a very
crew.
long time, but I can always reduce it as I free up more dudes. Parry, Aftershock, Amplify. Honestly, Bladestorm is the nicest to have
We've
all
had
of
our
them.
suspicions, but
Anyone
before
that
now,
tries
we've
to
never
run
had
up
the
on the Templar
resources
gets
to
a free hit
investigate
in.
the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Yeah, they could be having sausage parties.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant
I was
on
hoping that we would have
time-sensitive
been able to
information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to
finish
take on
the
this mission
alien
could have
machinery
serious
thing.
repercussions for
Yeah,
the
there we go.
resistance movement.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt. And their blood will be on your hands.
Just like that. Only takes 10 days.
They made their choice, and now they will suffer the consequences.
I thought that was a dude, and it was Patricia. Okay. I mean, this should be fine. If this is a retaliation mission where I have NPCs helping me, then it'll be easy. If the Chosen shows up, they should get bodied, because I believe they're weak to close range attacks as well as Templars. I don't think they would get one shot by the Templar, but they'd get fucked up, for sure.
In this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening
Yeah, we
the
got
area. One of those
NPCs
Chosen
helping
is
us.
leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I'm concerned about that vehicle exploding, so I don't want to go towards it.
Rolling out.
Will do.
That was jarring. had to give us a lot of different angles for that.
Went off the armor.
Utons aren't too bad. They just, there's like an invisible chance for them to deflect the melee attack and get a counter hit in.
Have him up! Remove the flank! My flank is exposed! Target forces sighted!
Not full up, okay. I mean, sometimes we get those. Yeah, don't run. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't run like right up to the mech. I need to shoot it with a grenade. Take this L. Got the max roll to kill it. Don't like those odds, but still an 100% chance to hit. Unfortunate.
That armor's tough!
Affirmative. Moving out. Get it together.
Man, my guys are trolling. Alright,
What's over there? Shot wide!
I have to hope this doesn't trigger another group of enemies.
Suffer as we have!
So focus empowers that
Strength
rend.
of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat.
When
As we focus our energy, our
you get
power
a point when you kill
can be
something with it.
unleashed upon our enemies.
Yes, Commander.
You can expend it as a resource for Templar abilities, but most of them are honestly terrible.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a
Yeah, I mean, at least they're aiming for those guys.
bastards down.
That's not good.
Whoa!
Somehow that didn't hit the mech, but hey, it eliminated one of them.
Target disabled!
Yeah, that crit would have been nice a turn ago. Whatever.
Hitting there now! Get it together!
Moving out.
I mean, this is gonna be a little scuffed, but there's no way of destroying the wall and getting the guy. Oh well. Somehow, they still don't have vision to hit the muton.
You have my trust.
2 to 5 damage, or 2 to 3. I mean, Rend can hit, but there's a chance that it backfires. So I honestly think this is the play. And we did as little damage as possible. So let me guess, they're dying to... Okay, now they're ignoring them to shoot one of the resistance.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Yeah, well.
It's killing time.
If my guys weren't missing every single attack, I'd get right on that. Speaking of...
Yeah, I didn't get it. That is not good. Draining ammo fast.
Headed there now.
Yeah?
Good riddance. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
On it.
I'm reluctant to go that way because I just feel like that has
A good
some trouble.
decision.
So these guys can get free turns like this. This also shows us where the aliens are. I was hoping this was happening during the first skirmish, but at least they killed a stun lancer for us.
Rolling. Reloaded.
Got it covered.
Copy that. I'll go quickly. Overwatch.
I don't know if they actually have vision. Alright, there are aliens there. Faceless needs to get dealt with because its attack is like a swipe and it can hit multiple units. But depending on what the resistance do, they will probably soften it up for us tremendously. I don't know if the Faceless has melee vulnerability. I don't think it does. But it's still low enough to kill. know they're over there, but I don't want to just charge in. So I can move to this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Move, move, move!
Onward.
This is probably a mistake, but
There. The Elder Slaves. Yeah, I didn't get it. Missed the target. Cover my flank. Advent forces on the ground.
oh, nice. A group of Advent was just sitting there waiting for us. I mean, hey, that's nice grenade angle at least. Okay, they can still deal with the I mean, like, at least let me get the last hits. Yeah, I really thought that she was going to get, like, any value from being there.
Understood. Moving out.
Frag out!
We won the coin flip on the grenade kill for once. I don't know if the stun lancers have anything special to have to worry about. So I think just killing this guy and then running away.
Do you understand now? The path is clear. We have nothing to fear.
Have her give return to that guy from their bond. Send that guy back to the Stone Age.
Target neutralized.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile...
We must never.
Yeah, those missions are my favorites, mostly because with the Resistance guys, they do damage for us. Successful shot percentage, 50%. Yeah, that's ominous. Imagine if I didn't have like 6 unarmed combatants taking shots for us.
It's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Yeah, like the OG XCOM soundtrack's a banger. I randomly saw it as like a suggestion to use that instead of like the XCOM 1 or 2 soundtracks, and like I haven't had a reason to switch.
My creation drives my service to the gods.
Permanent +3 to Avenger power, which is nice. I should
for the Arctic
finally get this so I get more supplies next month. Are there resistance orders that help lower the Avatar project progression?
The aliens continue to make progress
which is
on the Avatar
going to be our main source
We're
of
going to slow them down.
reducing
we'll
it.
need to move fast.
Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just fine. I know space is limited, Commander. I appreciate the additional workshop facilities. We'll make good use of them.
So you can build gremlins, which they basically just function as... what's it called? As workers. Which is weird. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But... oh well. Can I get anything new from Guerrilla Tactics? No.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
Commander, the resistance forces we just contacted in this
Warlock.
region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen.
The Warlock
actively
is the
working
Chosen
in the
I
area.
have the least experience fighting. Because when I played through this last, I pretty much never even went to United States. So, like, I never actually fought him until I had the mission that you could kill him for good. And then, at that point, we just had overpowered firearms,
Avenger
so
plotting new course.
he didn't really stand a chance.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
All assault rifles deal +1 damage. I guess I could give them the promotion.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your
Advent
ongoing
stun
efforts will
lancers, that's a
only
pain in
lead
the
to
ass.
further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Avenger plotting new course.
I believe if you don't get the supply drop, it goes away, so it's a priority, unfortunately.
Avenger plotting new
So now
course.
at least I have money. guess this removes the power cost or increases the power efficiency from the relays. That makes the most sense to do that.
Power relay construction initiated. Laboratory construction initiated.
I mean, it's gonna make us broke, so fuck it.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Because I need resistance contacts to expand anyway.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed. Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
I really hate that. I hate how snotty they are.
Have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Yeah. Not really anything I can do about it.
Strategic resource located.
Check out the black
Avenger
market, see if I can
plotting
get
new course.
supplies. I mean, I have a lot of intel now, so maybe I can actually get some good stuff.
Market is open.
Alloys, delirium. Plated armor. Okay, so that only reduces it by a day. Do I need 80 intel? Okay, good thing I didn't spend it.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local...
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
Back to broke. I get the supplies, I guess I get Predator armor.
Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head.
Technically, I could sell stuff at the black market as well.
Finally, we arrive upon the asylum of those depraved enough to defy the Elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
The Chosen are gonna do
role
whatever
player.
it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means
just talk
wiping
like a
out
normal
entire
person.
camps of resistance supporters. We're there all...
So, I'm pretty sure all this really does is progress the
Much of
plot
my own
and give us
research based upon
access to
this simple
autopsies.
design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
Chip.
My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data
it literally
directly
looks like
to
a
your
key that
cerebral
you'd, like,
cortex. With the
open your
primary
front door
connection
with.
severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I must admit, having successfully completed the Operation Nessus.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them.
I mean,
the decision is yours.
High levels of psionic enemies could mean any number of things. However, a large number of Advent troopers could mean an infinite number of things as well. That could mean that there's like 20 enemies. So I guess I just go with this and hope that the hidden event isn't debilitating.
Setting course for the Arctic.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field.
would be
A trusted source in the Resistance
Advent
has
Grease,
confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military
sectoids.
officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol.
I think that's
We
it,
have
as
an
far as like
opportunity here
early
to completely
enemies.
disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, the psionic readings we detected in this area can be attributed to a number of psionically powerful aliens near our position. I would urge caution, Commander.
If we had a grappling hook, we could actually get up there. So I guess I will move them there, because that looks like that gives them the most vision.
Solid copy.
Roger that.
This actually looks like a relatively small map too, which works for me.
Moving to designated position.
Move.
No need to ask twice. It's far, but I can reach it. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
And when in concealment, Overwatch only triggers if you get discovered. So you don't accidentally reveal yourself.
Moving on target location.
I was hoping to discover the Advent officer.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Guide my hand. Maintaining this area. On the move. Copy that.
Location confirmed. Heading out.
I have to assume the officer is in here somewhere.
Heading out. Enemy patrol on the move.
Okay, there's a priest.
We march towards enlightenment. I am watching. Overwatch. I'm on the move.
So, because he's in cover, they can't see him. If he moves, he will be detected. Well, she, I keep confusing them.
We're spotted! Down! Active troops spotted!
Ah, fuck.
Objective sighted!
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape.
Of course there's a mech
We won't get another shot
bodyguarding
at
him.
this.
Of all things. Alright, what can I do here?
Feel the power of the Templars! Your gods abandon you!
I mean, I'm reluctant to crowd everyone together. So maybe... I think this is the play. I don't know if I can destroy the dock. I think if it was highlighted in red, maybe, but at the very least I can destroy armor.
This is for you.
The mech is the most intimidating thing out of the group.
I trust
Get
in your
them out of
command.
harm's way. Please just max roll and kill it. Pretty sure that was the low roll.
Still holding! Alright, I'll go.
So you can hack mechanical units. Failing to hack a unit gives them a buff. So I'm not doing that. Oh, great.
Picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract
Oh,
the
great.
AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Stand proud.
Summon savage allies immune to melee damage, regenerates lost health. Jesus. Takes additional damage from skirmishers, of course.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our
So
operation.
with the transport inbound, they basically just book it. I should have killed him first, in all honesty, but there wasn't a guarantee it would have actually succeeded. Okay, they're alive at least.
Your troops grow weary of your failures.
This world is ours!
Nice ragdoll.
Suffer as we have!
teamwork. Hopefully the sniper will hit this time. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, nice meme. I guess I can reposition or something.
It's killing time. That's affirmative. Yeah, I didn't get it. What's over there? Go heal him. I comply.
When the time comes, Templar, the Elder's power will drain from you, just as your blood.
So I believe the zombies explode.
We march towards enlightenment. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch. Heading there now.
Before I take any stupid shots.
Headed there now.
Get out of harm's way. Yeah, they explode.
Enemy down. The Elders created them for this very purpose. In very respect they are fulfilled.
I believe that they only explode if they trigger spectral rupture.
Okay, so I got one. Guide my hand. On the move.
For the glory of the Elders.
Yeah, this guy just running into the darkness and sitting in Overwatch is a little cringe.
I'm all over it.
stasis. What a surprise.
Go forth and honor the elders with your actions.
Sectoid sets itself on fire.
Can't take much more of this.
And I know where that guy is at least.
Target disabled.
My power cannot be compared to these lower forms of life.
What do you mean by that? Is he calling them lowlives?
1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
Yeah, that dude kind of threw his own life away. So, hey, it works for me.
Allow them to recover the general's body.
I hope it's worth it.
Still have to deal with the Chosen.
You happy now? A good decision.
Hopefully this doesn't trigger the Chosen.
I have the object.
Oh, he's got armor.
The elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world
These guys have
and
the
beyond. Come, allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate just as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
By the Elder's favor, I am reinforced.
Okay, gotta help them.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Of course, they have no line of sight whatsoever. Well, I'll put them into Long Watch with the expectation that they'll run up on us and get bopped. Like, that tile isn't green, which makes me concerned that I'll be there and not be able to revive them, but
Closing on target position now.
have to try. Because the alternative is putting myself in a flanking position, and that's just not happening. Alright, what are my options? Cannot get the grenade, so...
Alright, I'll go. I will tear you apart!
Yeah, they can really should have done this in the other order. But he missed anyway, so.
You are predictably inept.
3 health recovered, that kind of sucks. Mind and control also sucks.
Thing is taking control of our soldiers.
Accept the Elders' embrace, or burn in the fires of their wrath.
You won't escape my mark.
This world will never be yours again.
Heading out.
Just in case, get them someplace safe.
Reloaded. Moving on target location.
Now, I'm hoping I can trigger a chain reaction with this
Here, catch.
to destroy as much armor as possible. Only got 1, but it did okay damage at least. They need to be someplace safe, because they will be killed otherwise.
I'm going. Come on.
I am not impressed.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Witness the death of madmen.
Kill them all.
Will do.
No way to have a flanking shot on them.
Rolling. That armor's tough.
There will be no mercy for you.
What's over there? You're gonna be fine. Good to go.
I have to hope this scares them off.
Now your suffering really begins.
No damage.
I will take back all that you have stolen, Templar. Come.
Now I know they can mind control multiple targets.
I am
Please just don't kill them. Well, they ain't kill them at least.
Succumb to the perils of battle. Surrender yourself, Commander. Let no more perish in vain.
Getting out.
That will not be enough.
I hope it's worth it.
Oh, fuck. Well, they're alive. I forgot about Blade Storm.
Spilled in vain, to the honor of no one.
Oh, shit.
It seems your gambit has been...
Why is he not leaving? Like, he's actually kind of trolling a little bit.
Selfish pursuits under the guise of
Oh, well. Yeah, he's literally just in range of that explosion. Alright.
Subordinates. This is meaningless to me as it is to you. Even your seemingly effective tricks are still... Only to your death.
I mean, I was gonna say we have to land the hit because he's going to get away otherwise.
For the cause.
I don't think I can get there without losing my turn, so I have to just take the shot.
I will show you what true mastery of the gift looks like. If you have any hope of escaping the Elder's wrath, surely quell that notion. These wounds mean little, for the knowledge gate today will surely please the Elders.
The Chosen got away. And whatever knowledge they
Yeah, that
managed to
sucked
extract is
because
bound
they
to help
got
them
away,
find
but
us
at least no
again.
one died.
Let's keep moving.
In yet another brazen attack today,
If-
XCom separatists again assaulted
If the guy
peaceful,
didn't have to
law-abiding
reload,
Advent citizens.
then we
Any
would have killed him
witnesses
for
should
sure.
report immediately to
But I had to move him because of the explosive, otherwise he would have probably gotten
I
killed.
wonder if there's some way we could protect our soldiers from whatever it is the Chosen are doing to them in the field.
The game's greeting me again. Won't let me get the skill. Let's see. Fire once heavy visible enemy with a pistol. That's not bad, but it's also 25 ability points. It only applies to non-lethal attacks. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Hello, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
Surely I can get this in time before there's another
Relay
mission.
now operational.
Our research was a success, Commander. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Alright, so that's it for me for today.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
people seem to work well together, Commander.
I'll be back in tomorrow.